Okay, so a life's worth, huh? Whee! Is it even worth calling my fire horse? There it is, I guess. Whee! Okay. This will save me a little bit of time coming over here. Well, I've majorly slowed down. Hi, how's it going? How you doing, man? Not great, it looks like.
So now they have people watch us get punished. That's a different kind of shame.
I'm not here to watch. I just saw you by chance.
What you saw was a man who paid his master for freedom, but is being kept a slave.
You can do that?
My master gave me a price for my freedom, and I saved until I had enough. Now that I've given him the drachmi, he pretends as if the deal never existed.
Let me help
That
you.
isn't right. Let me talk to him for you.
Really? You do that? My name is Phaedon. I don't know who you are, but surely you were sent by the gods. They must have heard my prayers.
The gods didn't
If
send
you're
me.
waiting on help from the gods, I can leave.
No, please don't. Someone or
The
something
game
brought you
sent me
to
here, because apparently I need to
My legs did.
do this
Gods or
to
not, I'm grateful.
defeat all the
My
cultists
master
and beat
should
the
be near
game.
the silver mine. He's likely overseeing
Oh,
other slaves
silver
like
mine.
myself.
That's where the internet said the cultist
Have
was.
you always been a slave?
His master's
Since
gotta
my
be
youth.
the guy that I
I
gotta
was
kill.
in the wrong place and born to the wrong family. I've been sold more than once.
And you just now got enough to buy your freedom.
More like I found a master who was willing to give me that sort of deal. I should have known he'd lie. It was my only hope, and now it's gone.
Why are you being
Do you
punished?
often get whipped like that?
More than you know.
What did you do?
I don't always know. Not working fast enough, looking at someone wrong, asking for water.
Yeah, this
Sometimes
sounds
I
like
do
a
it just
dude I
for
should
fun.
kill.
I'm not sure how much more I can take.
And if it's in the silver mine,
I'll
then
talk to your
I'm
master.
pretty sure
Make sure
he's
he
the cult
listens.
member that I
He's
gotta
not
kill
really the
that I'm here
listening
for.
type.
He will be with me.
Don't know how this Socrates quest yet. Maybe he'll give me some philosophy afterwards. Yeah, I got the fire horse for some sort of completion reward. I don't remember exactly what it was. I think it might have been the Atlantis questline completion reward. Yeah, okie doke, take care of their beastly sort. I will try to keep my sanity here. Hi!
You look strong. I could always use more people to keep the slaves in line if you're looking for work.
I'm already working. I'm here about one of your slaves.
You're a guy I gotta kill.
As if I know their names. You're wasting my time.
I wonder if I could have just not talked to him and just came up and murderized him. You're wasting my
I
time.
shouldn't even need to be here. You're the one wasting my time.
And the game would be like, oh,
Nobody
you
has
killed a
spoken
cult
to me
member.
like that in quite a while. Spit it out while you're still entertaining.
Fadon paid you for his freedom. Give it to him.
Doesn't sound familiar, but I'm feeling generous. Do something for me, and I'll give this Phaedon his freedom.
Why don't I just
What
kill
is it?
you instead?
There's a woman I'd like you to kill. It'll leave her family to fend for themselves, but the cult of Cosmos needs it done.
You're a member.
Guess she doesn't realize, or guess he doesn't realize who I am.
Then you know who I am.
Or,
You're smarter than they make you out to be, Eagle Bearer.
Tell me why I shouldn't just kill you now.
You could. Of course, if I'm
Okay, we
killed,
acknowledge that.
the slave stays that way, and I'm the only one who knows where his papers are.
why does the
does
woman
this
need to
woman
die?
need to die?
Oh, I'm
Doing a
sorry.
quest for the cult member?
I didn't realize you needed to know that. Wait, you don't.
Make up my mind about, whether I'm just killing you
Fadon
right now.
said you already broke your promise once. This better not be another of those times.
Look around.
I'm gonna have to kill you
I
somehow.
have plenty of
Or at least make
slaves.
you not a
In
cult member
exchange
anymore.
For the woman's death, I can let one go.
Tell me you're in the
Most
cult.
people prefer to keep their cult status a secret.
You can't do a thing about it if you want to help whatever his name is. Also, it adds a bit more fun to the situation, don't you think?
That's
I'll
enough.
be on my way.
Kill the woman or not, it's your choice. But if you want your slave friend to go free, it's the only way. One person's
Okay,
freedom
yeah, the
is
master.
another's demise.
There were those among us who had no location currently unknown. Are you shitting me? There were those among us who had no sense of what was right or good. Take the man known only as the Master, a horrifying abomination in the shape of a man. He did not oversee his quarry or slave trade for financial wealth, but for the wealth of information that could be used by the cult. Every merchant who traveled to him brought truth he could use and left with the lies they chose for him to believe. So, like, there have been cult members that I haven't killed, but I've taken out of the cult. Like Daimos here, or what's-his-face that I had to do over again. Like, there are some situations like that, but he doesn't seem the type to do that. I doubt he's just gonna be like, yeah, I'm done with the cult, and give me his cult stuff if I kill this woman for him. So, I mean,
Cassandra, what
you know,
chance that we should meet here?
this is why it's the Socrates quest.
Doesn't really feel like chance.
Oh, why this led up to a cult member? I gotcha.
So you wish for today's topic to be about fate?
No, not really.
Good, because I had another in mind.
Nice to see you
Attica
again.
is large, yet fate keeps bringing us together.
Ah, you're trying to bring us back to fate once again. I won't let you avoid answering my questions, though.
So how much did you overhear?
Oh, all of it. You have a difficult choice to make, clearly. How much is the freedom of one person worth? Do you believe one life is worth more than another?
I don't know anything about this lady. And I don't know much about the guy either, but the guy clearly seems like he's been suffering and could be much better off. Like, what if the lady's some massive dick? What if she owns a bunch of slaves herself, and she's a bad person, and it'd be better if she was taken out? Like, that could be the case. So I'll say this.
We aren't equal, even if we wish it were true.
So, you would say, for example, that your life is worth more than another's. Then, would you also say that there are some who are more worthy of life than yourself?
Sure, yeah.
I'm not that naive. There are many who likely deserve life more than me.
So, you would admit that a life's worthiness is dependent on a person's actions and what they have done or can do for the world?
I think I've said enough.
Ah, you're right. I know you are busy and your mind is weary.
That does sound like me.
Go now. It's been an honor having these conversations with you.
You too, Socrates.
A life's worth returned to the slave master. Wait, I didn't take out the woman. Well, I'm gonna save. It says the quest is complete. Wait, unless I already did it and didn't realize it. Who was the person I needed to kill?
What is it?
I'm not going to kill someone so you'll free Fedon when he should have been
Okay,
already.
Cassandra comes to a decision.
Fine.
After talking with
I'll
Socrates
find
there.
someone else to kill her, and Fedon
So it's locked in
will
this
remain
way.
my slave.
Doesn't give me the
I'll be
option.
sure he receives a
Or maybe it's
kind
depending on
reward
what I
for
say to
wasting
Socrates
so
there.
much of my time.
Even though I said that one person's worth more than another, potentially. So, like, I just kill him now? Oh, hey, he's gone. Oh, I can still confirm kill. Take that, ghost.
One less evil in the world.
Danny Phantom has been eliminated from the cult. Alright, can I just bust this guy out or get him out of here? Something like that. No, I don't know where he went. Plus 10% intoxicating damage and weakening effects I got an engraving for. Yoink, in case I get it along the way. Alright, I am almost there. Look, it's just the last couple here. Alright, the sage is the spy, the sage is named the Shadow. The sage is in Attica, the sage is wearing an agora. The sage is named Nyx. What's this?
Nothing gets past the eyes of Cosmos.
Damage when attacking from behind? Don't think I'm gonna use it. The eyes saw all, but were led by a woman few had ever seen. As one would expect, Nyx was only one of countless names worn by the Shadow. With these came entire personalities, lives, and histories. The cult needed a nobody, a faceless agent who could be anywhere, and the Shadow was that agent. One of the games that I made in university was called Nyx. But like N-I-X, not N-Y-X. I think N-Y-X is the cooler spelling though, honestly. Yeah, that was one of 4 games I made in university. That was the text adventure game that was developed. Not this last semester, but the one before that. Okay. New quest, multiple quests accepted. Whee! But yeah, I gotta take out Nyx here. But yeah, Nyx was the name of the text adventure game that I made from fall to winter last year. From September to December 2023. That I made the very simple soundtrack for. What? How the heck do I get over there? I still have the files around on my computer. So I could pull up the original soundtrack of Nyx whenever I so choose. Whoa, that is distracting. But yeah, NYX is a cooler spelling though. I see NYX and I think of Fire Emblem Fates though. Do be the case. Whee! This game is so silly. How the heck do I get into there? Just in through here? Mayhap? So it's just you and then it's the big bad. Do I even need a phone a friend? Here. Give me full adrenaline for the final boss. Yeah, it is good to have a phone a friend here. Whoa. Here, well. Just no more friend. You're not someone just it's super easy to take out. So never mind about that full adrenaline for the final boss thing there. Maybe I'll still get it. Maybe. Okay. Okay. Let's do this again. Does this kill? I would have friendship kicked you otherwise. Oh, well. Oh. Hitbox. Oh, here we go. And stab right in the side.
Finally free of your influence.
All right. There we go. For the cultist menu. So now I know who the Ghost of Cosmos is. The Ghost of Cosmos. The ghost is a liar. The ghost is a woman. The ghost planned the death of Pericles. The ghost controls both sides of the war. The ghost longs for freedom. The ghost is planning to herald in a new era. The ghost uses faith in the gods to manipulate all. The ghost controls Athenian politics. Related items, the ghost whispered to Deimos. The other child of the bloodline has returned from the dead. Go to them and do as we've shown you. Bring them pain but never death. Death of the bloodline is for Cosmos to give, and no one else. You will be manipulated. You will be tempted. Do not waver. Truth is weakness. Love is pain. Only in Cosmos can you find true glory and true peace. Ghost whispered to Hydra, you have set fire to the waves as Cosmos commanded, but soon peace will come. When it does, you must rise above your wayward ambition to be controller of the seas. That'd be cooler sounding if it was conqueror of the seas. Imagine the world Cosmos has shown me. None shall sail without sailing under you. You will own the seas and I the land, as king and queen, ruling over the entire world. Ghost whispered to Cleon, one day soon, Cosmos will demand this war's end. When that day comes, you shall be victor. I have gifted you Pericles. I have given you Athens. For these gifts, I only ask one thing in return. Unite the Greek cities under one banner, mine, and raise all those who oppose you to the ground. To prove your worth, start with Mytilene. If you can convince the people of your city to massacre the Mytileneans, Cosmos will grant you infinite power. Ghost whisper to Pausanias, I don't even remember which one that is. One day soon, Cosmos will demand this war's end. When that day comes, you shall be victor. I have gifted you Megaris, Arcadia, or however it's pronounced, and will gift you Boeotia. Soon, I will gift you Archidamos. The other child of the bloodline will believe him to be the cultist king and tear him down. Let it happen. Enjoy the show. For these gifts, I ask only one thing in return. Unite the Greek cities under one banner, mine, and raise all those who oppose you to the ground. Ghost whisper to Exekias. You and your heroes have been shackled to this dying war for too long. Soon, Cosmos will bring us peace, and when he does, that peace will need enforcement. You will be the enforcer, the sage worshipper, and will be my spirit. The sage eye, my sight, but you shall be my hand. Those who oppose my will, the will of Cosmos manifest, will be yours to punish. Take revenge for all you've suffered during these violent times. Ghost whispered to Polemon. Polemon! Of all servants of Cosmos, none so wants the war to rage on as you. So let this be a warning. Peace will be mine. This world will fall under one rule. If you stand opposed to me, You'll be the first of many sacrifices I burn in Cosmos' honor. I will never earn your respect, so I will instead demand your submission. In the name of Cosmos. Ghost whispers at Eocast. It's a time of change, of death and rebirth. Time of Genesis. All Cosmos has planned has led to this moment. The people will need you in our new world. Answer their prayers, guide them to Cosmos. In the coming times, their faith will enslave them, and you, Eocast, will be their slaver. And finally, the ghost whispered to Nyx that we just got. A great rift is dividing the people of Athens. Soon that rift must be healed. The world will fall under one rule, ours. Your many eyes must look within those city walls and snuff out those who would seek to oppose our rule. Let Athens be an example for the world. Share nothing you see with the cult. What your eyes see, what your ears hear, is for me alone to know. Cosmos does not just command it, he demands it. Who are you, the ultimate big bad?
You've seen it yourself. The future belongs to us now.
Oh.
Old gods and new be praised.
Aspasia, daughter of the mighty Axichos, I definitely did not see that coming, of Miletos, came to wealth and power in the most unlikely of ways, by falling in love. But even having dominion over Pericles and the hearts and minds of all Athenians would not be enough. Her ambition demanded more. To know all, to rule all. Anything less would not be good enough. Yeah, I was not expecting that. Okay, interesting. It just says continue my Odyssey, but like, oh, there is an Odyssey quest that I can do of upgrading the spear. To the Cult of Cosmos Lair. Yeah, so I have to do that, but I can also upgrade the spear. Because I have the things. So, here, not the Atlantis one. Ancient Forge. Let's get the final spear upgrade. And I'll be all decked out and amazing. And super strong. Yeah. Like, I guess it makes sense that it would be a character that I had met during the main story. As opposed to, like, some rando that I'd never heard of. Yeah, still a surprise. No graveyard unlocked, plus 40% damage when attacking from behind. Interesting. Yeah. Spear action. I've been killing all these cultists and coming to this forge and upgrading my little spear hilt that I have. And now I guess I get to max it out. And when I take out the big bad, I get like the final piece to a really crazy OP armor set that I'll definitely use in the DLC. Alright, upgrade the spear for the final time. Shove that in there. My spear already looks pretty cool. How cool is it gonna look maxed out? Take these triangles.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
And it's gone for a hot second. Ooh, it's super glowy now. Pretty black handle. Nice. Can you even count it as a spear when it's basically just like that? Legacy restored, I got a Steam achievement. Upgrade your spear to tier 6. Should have checked what the upgrades would be like compared before and after. Yeah, spear level 6. So I got 10% health gained per adrenaline spent. I have 8 adrenaline segments. Maximum ability rank 3, that doesn't change. And second melee ability wheel unlocked. Yeah, it's basically a big dagger. Is what it do be. Wow. I want to see. So yeah, very black handle. And when I'm using stuff, it gets very glowy at the tip. Yeah, it's like a big dagger, essentially. Don't know why I wouldn't just attach like a full handle to that spear and make it an actual spear again, but hey, what do I know? Look, I'm finally down to just one Odyssey quest. The final main story quest. Enter the Cult of Cosmos' lair. Where's that? Here? Was that the place that I infiltrated that one time? Oh, there's a fast travel point right here. Nice. A fresh start. Fresh start now that the cult is all dealt with or something? Maybe? Let's see how this game ends finally. After 20 streams. Let's see what happens here. When the cult is all taken out. Yeah, I think this was the place that I infiltrated the one time. I don't know why I couldn't have just come back here like guns a-blazing and take out a whole bunch of cult members during one of their meetings, but hey. What do I know? Oh, loading screen. I guess I didn't need to turn off my camera immediately. But hey. Mercenary details. Spear of Leonidas. Carry a mysterious artifact fragment that can be used to upgrade your spear. Yeah, I did it.